Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest World Tutorials. I am KoichiGZ, and in this video I want to go over the updates for February 22nd. Sorry this video is a bit late. I actually had a bit of a problem with my phone, so I actually had to get a new one. So things are actually good now, so I want to actually go over some of the updates here. So one of the first things I want to go over is going to be right here is going to be the new Hokora season. So we do actually have a new Hokora Ruler. So pretty much continuing from the end of the last season. On the 15th, we actually had the score tally. Then on the 16th, we had the results of that and the also start of the unofficial season. Then from the 22nd, we have a new Hokora Ruler. So that is going to be the Tansu Mimic or the Wardrobe Mimic. So this enemy actually did come out on the 20th. For the second quest for the event, but as an elite enemy. So pretty much from the 22nd, it became also an Hokora Ruler. Then on February 29th and March 7th, we're going to have Hokora updates. And then on the 14th, we will have a new season. So going to this new Hokora Ruler, the Wardrobe Mimic. So this pretty much is going to have two Hokoras. So a regular one, which is going to be for advanced classes 80 and special classes 35, and a tougher one, which is going to be for special classes level 55. So for the effective skills, so all skills are going to be effective. So weapon, physical techniques, weapon, spell, and also breath damage. Then for here, the effective attributes are going to be the best ones to use are going to be Meta, EO, Dorma, and then the ineffective ones are going to actually be nothing. So you'll actually see in this video I'm going to be using one that is not recommended up here. Then for the status effects used, we have 4 of them. So we're going to have Bind, Dance, Confusion, and also we have Curse. Then for special skills used, there is actually a Sokshi, which is going to be instant death. So I actually personally have not seen that yet. Probably is something that comes down later down the line. But in terms of the Hokora schedule, you're going to see right here that pretty much what you have here for the coming Hokora schedule, Wing Devil will be a Hokora Ruler up until March 7th, and Gelnick and Tentacles will be replaced with when the new Hokora season starts on March 14th. So besides that, here we're going to actually have the start of the second part of the actual event. So that's going to be aimed for the Glass Slippers Valentine event. So with the schedule from the 20th, we're going to have these things right here. We're going to have the event quest. We're going to have a new fashion leader. So before we had Satya or Satya, then here we're going to have Mighty Bell from the Dragon Quest 7 event. We're going to again have the new elite enemy, which is going to be the Wardrobe Mimic. Then on the 22nd or 26th, event quest 3 event login bonus second half. New fashion leader, not sure who it is, but judging by probably the silhouette, probably one of the sisters from Dragon Quest 4. And then we're also going to have a new Mega Monster as well. So pretty much for this particular battle, with the attributes mentioned, we have again Mera, Io, and Dorma. So here I'm actually going to be using this team right here. So this is going to be let's see, High Priest, Demon Swordsman, Ninja, and then also a God Hand. So here with my High Priest, I'm again going to have on the Angel Rod. So again, this is going to be for healing and also buffing my characters with Blade Dance, and then also possibly debuffing the characters with Hustle Dance if I get a charm. So we'll see what happens there. Then for my Demon Swordsman, I'm going to be equipped with the Golden Claymore. So that is going to have Golden Crush. So that's going to be doing damage to all enemies with Jibaria based damage. So this should actually, though not mentioned as the recommended attribute, this should actually work out well, especially if I increase this character's attack power and also critical hit rate as well. Then here, this is going to be a ninja in with the Flail of Destruction. This is actually going to work out well. With both of the major abilities of this particular weapon. So definitely, hopefully I'll be able to get some shadow weaves with this battle. So that's definitely going to be necessary in order to actually get through it. And then also here, I'm going to have my God Hand equipped with the Galaxy Blade. So this is going to be used for Heavenly Falcon Slash. So this is going to actually work out well for this battle to do damage to all enemies. So with that said, if you want to know more about these characters, you can look down in the video description down below. So here now what I want to do is actually go over the abilities of the Wardrobe Mimic and also the two other characters that actually do come up in this particular Hokora. So pretty much right here again with the Wardrobe Mimic, this is going to be an inanimate object. So it's going to have around 108,000 HP, 1 to 3 actions per turn. Weaknesses again, Mera Eodorma. Then for abilities, it's going to have Marioku Hakidasu, which is release magical power. This does damage to each character equivalent to the amount of MP they have consumed times 1.5. So this could be devastating if this is done very later down in the battle. So definitely you probably want to take this character out or finish this Hokora as soon as possible. After that, it's going to have a Cho Fushigi no Odori, which is going to be Super Mysterious Dance. This absorbs 95 MP from all characters and absorbs 1.4 times this amount if MP consumption increased debuff is on the characters or is on a particular character. Then after that, it's going to have a Mahado, which does around 470 Hado spell damage to all characters. It's going to have Ikashita Fukude Tsukushizu, which is going to smother with cool clothes. This binds one character, causing them to lose a turn. And it's also going to have a Tansu Magnum, which is a Wardrobe Magnum. This does around 120 physical damage to one character 3 times. After that, one of the other enemies is going to be Gurigon Dance. So this is going to be a demon type enemy. It has around 80,000 HP, 1 to 3 actions per turn. Pretty much as the enemies lose or go away, the amount of actions an enemy can take will increase. So they have 1 to 3 actions. For this enemy, it's going to be weak to Io, Mera, and Jibaya. Its abilities are going to be, for example, Medapani Dance, which inflicts all characters with confusion. Gonna have a Sasoi Odori, which is Inviting Dance, which has a chance to inflict dance on all characters. Noroi no Odori, which is Curse Dance, which inflicts curse on all characters. Fushigi no Odori, which is Mysterious Dance, which consumes 95 MP of one character, and it has a regular attack that does around 430, actually probably close to 380 physical damage to one character. Then it's also going to have a Hustle Dance, which recovers around 10,000 HP for all its allies. Then after that, we're also going to have a Dancing Jewels, enemy we have seen before. This is also going to be an inanimate object like the Wardrobe, has around 80,000 HP, 1 to 3 actions per turn. Weaknesses, Bagi, Gira, Dorma. Then for this particular enemy, is going to have a Medapanima, which inflicts confusion on all characters. Sasao Odori, Inviting Dance, with the chance to inflict dance on all characters. Has a Mahado, which does around 400 Hado spell damage to all characters, and has a regular attack that does 290 physical damage to one character. So notes for this particular battle: since the Wardrobe Mimic can absorb the MP of all characters, defeat all the enemies before your characters run out of MP, so that is quite important. Then also use Protective Shield to protect against Confusion, Dance, and Curse, as well as Bind as well. So when the Wardrobe cabinet is under 50% of its health, it will use an attack that does damage equivalent to the amount of damage your MP characters have consumed. So again, be careful. So again, that is going to be release magical power. Then also use souls and soul pearls that give you resistances and damage to inanimate type enemies. So pretty much this battle should be straightforward. Pretty much protective shield, buff characters, and pretty much attack all characters. So hopefully this actually goes smooth. So we'll see what happens. But here we go. Okay, so here we go with this battle. So here, going to have my ninja go first. Hopefully I can get some shadow weaves. We'll see what happens here. And some okay damage. So well, it's not okay. It's actually pretty good. No shadow weaves there, but there I did get a that pretty much there. Here though, what I'll do is I will actually go ahead and use Stemmy. So attack next turn with do some more damage. Then here, going to do the same. Going to attack with or use Stemmy. So there goes my Hado. So definitely with my High Priest here, I want to use Ultra Hustle Dance. Hopefully I can get a charm. We'll see what happens here. Nothing there, but should still be okay. So okay, that actually missed. And Mysterious Dance, so that's actually okay. Super Mysterious Dance. So that actually missed 2 of my characters, so I'm fine with that. So again, going to go ahead and attack. So the MP consumption here is actually going to go up for this particular character. Let's see, Shadow Weaves. Okay, good, Shadow Weave on the wardrobe. So here what I'll do is I'll actually go ahead. Should I attack? Actually, I'm going to go ahead and attack. Not going to waste trying to get the critical hit. So here, going to go ahead and attack again. I want to take these characters out as soon as possible. So here what I'll do is I'll go ahead and use Battle Demon Release with my God Hand here. So, okay, good. So that actually was pretty good. Medapanima. Oh, okay. So my High Priest is actually now confused. So that's actually going to be not good. And then also there, my ninja is also lost a turn. But the see, High Priest hit himself and is actually now okay. So it should be okay. So this is one of the reasons why you should use protective shield, definitely. But there, that did some pretty good damage. So possibly with this attack right here, the Gugan Dance could be taken out. We'll see what happens. And yes, taken out. Don't have to worry about all the dances. Ooh, but there, my Demon Swordsman was taken down. I'm actually not going to worry too much about it. I should be okay with this battle. So there goes the Wardrobe Magnum. And there goes the Smother, which actually, since I do have a protective shield on, that actually was negated. So here, back with my ninja. So there, Impulse of Destruction. Let's see. Okay, good. I got a Shadow Weave on the Dancing Jewels. So here, got a High King Slash. That's going to be on the Wardrobe. So there goes the, ooh, okay. So actually almost down. So both of the characters here. And here I got a charm on. Yes, good, on the Wardrobe. So that was the Wardrobe's turn right there. So attacking the Dancing Jewels. Okay, so here, actually just going to go ahead and attack. So possibly right here, they could be both taken down. Okay, neither of them taken down here. Oh, okay. So there goes, but actually here, let's see what happens. Yeah, down. Okay. So this battle is worth 30,402 XP. So pretty high. And the wardrobe mimic is a yellow soul, and here I got a D. Okay, so that was my battle against the wardrobe mimic Hokora for the elite battle. So here, yeah, so that actually, things actually did go well. Though I did lose my demon swordsman in this particular battle, but things actually did work out. I was actually able to defeat the enemies pretty much with no problem. So yeah, everything did work out in this particular battle. So definitely you want to attack all characters or use attacks that attack all characters or all enemies at once. So that's going to help take them out. So pretty much the Good Gun Dance is going to go down first, followed by most likely the Dancing Jewels next. But here I was actually able to take both of them down at the same time. But yeah, besides that, yeah, so definitely pretty much I could change this team up instead of maybe the, well, actually I really do like using the Galaxy Blade here for its damage, but it is possible to use the one of the more recent weapons. So that's going to be Blair's spear or flame spear. So that could actually work here. Then I could actually use actually some other weapons as well, especially dormer based ones. So for example, the angel guillotine. But besides that, what I want to do now is actually go over the S grade soul for this particular Hokora ruler. So here, want to go like this here, and right here this is going to be the S grade soul for the wardrobe mimic. So again with yellow souls, so main stats are going to be usually max HP and then also your durability, but you're also going to see here that strength is pretty good too. So max HP 156, strength 93, durability 92, so that's actually pretty good. Then for the abilities, not a whole lot here, but let's see what we got. We have plus 3% to weapon, physical technique skill damage, plus 10% damage to zombies, plus 5% resistance to illusion, plus 5% resistance to paralysis. So that's actually that soul there. So actually I have not gone over yet. I actually do want to actually take a look at the other soul, in this case for the demon book. So that is going to be right here. So with the demon book, this is a purple soul. So with purple souls, your max stats or best stats are going to usually be your max HP and then also your magic power. So here you're going to see plus 89 to your max MP, your 135 to your magic power, and then here some stats of note, plus 92 to your agility, plus 82 to your dexterity, so that actually is not so bad. Then in terms of the abilities, you have plus 10% Mera spell damage, plus 7% to Jibadia spell damage, and then plus 5% to Gira spell damage. So that's pretty much it for that, but that's actually not so bad either. So yeah, so that's going to be the souls for those inanimate objects there, or inanimate enemies there. But definitely I will be making more videos on this event, especially when the elite, not the elite enemy, but the Mega Monster does come out. I will be making a video on that as well. So and also I will still be continuing on with Quest 15, so please stay tuned for that. And then also I actually did get Blair's Flame Spear, so I will be making a weapon breakdown video of that, so please stay tuned for that. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here, so thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you would like to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.